everybody. Sorry it took me so long to make another video, but I have been moving and my little boy has been very ill and in and out of the doctor. So my mom was nice enough to let me use her beautiful studio and to come over and make a quick little video. Today I'm just going to be talking about my hair and what I did, and also how to find a good stylist. So basically my hair definitely needs to be touched up, as you can see, but all you do basically is you use your flat iron, you flat iron it, you tease it right here back, you tease all of this area, and then you just smooth it out and pin it with a bobby pin. And you know, usually it creates a pretty big poof, which I like, but if you don't want this big of a poof, you can just, you know, the more you comb it and the more you smooth it, the less the poof is going to be. So, and you just take the sides and you just kind of let this hang over. You just take the sides and you pin it up. So that's how easy it is. Also, if you guys watched Twala Joyful, you've seen where I did her hair. I thank you guys for all the comments and the views and all of that. I haven't got a chance to actually get on and thank all of you guys, but I do thank you all for everything. That's my little boy, so excuse him. But so to find a good stylist, I'm going to give you a few things to look for, a few things, you know, to ask about, and little quick things. I'm going to go through this real quick. If you guys have further questions, just contact me. And of course, if you guys are anywhere near me, you guys can come to me. But if you're not, a lot of people change stylists simply because they move or they don't like, you know, the service that they're getting. So the first thing that you want to do is, if you see somebody with cute hair, or you see, you know a friend that has cute hair, and all of that, just ask them. You know, just be like, hey girl, where do you get your hair done? You know, they don't care, and most times they'll tell you because it's also a compliment to them. So word of mouth is really big. Everyone knows, anyone that has a successful business, you know, it's the word of mouth. So if you see someone and their hair's cute, a family member, a friend, you know, you're out at the grocery, just ask them. Secondly, you want to go to a place that takes time for you. I think I'm not putting down a Great Clips or a Master Cuts or a Smart Style or any of those places, because there's great stylists that work in those. Actually, my best friend works in those. But as knowing that she does work there, and all the information, they want to get you in and they want to get you out. They're not asking you quality questions, and these are questions that you need to make sure that your stylist is asking you. First of all, giving a client consultation, asking, you know, how much time do you have for your hair? Because if you're like, I have 10 minutes in the morning, well honey, you don't want my haircut, because that's not how it works. You know, you want something easy, you want something to go. You don't want this, you know, haircut where you know that it's going to take 30 minutes to flat iron and style. So if they're not asking you questions like that, then they're not going to give you what you really want. Also, you want to ask about your previous, you know, color history, your previous chemicals. Do you flat iron? Is your hair curly, straight, medium, coarse? You know, those are questions that they need to ask you, and take the time to ask you. You know, if you previously had your hair bleached and you colored it black, and then you're going to bleach it again and then get a perm, and the only thing they're just like is, oh, so you want highlights, and not ask you any of your past history, your hair's probably going to fall out and it's not going to look the way it's supposed to look. So those are things. Look for those key questions. Third of all, location. Is it a location where, you know, a lot of people tell me I would drive an hour for you to do my hair, or, you know, but a lot of people won't. You know, they just want to go right up the street. And so location, if you can travel, if that's what you want to do, then do it. If not, then don't. Cost. You want to look at cost. You know, you're better than the service that you can get, you know, at this Here and Go place, but also you don't want to spend $60, $75 just for a haircut and not even get a style, or, you know, if you can't afford that. So look at the affordability. Also look at the stylist. This is a big key thing. I won't to get my hair cut by a girl that just throws her hair back in a ponytail. I just won't, because to me it's like you're not taking enough time for yourself. How are you going to do my hair? So you want to look at the stylist. Not that you're going to judge them or they're not a good stylist, so that by all means, no. Because, you know, I've heard people say, oh, that girl has really funky hair, I'm not going to do that. But does it look good? Even though it's funky, is it cute? You know, not that you would do it. Or, you know, that girl's too plain, but does it still look good? Is she presenting herself well? Is she presenting herself in a good way, in a professional way? So, things like that. Also, can you communicate with your hairstylist? I know that my husband, he always says that the beauty shop is just gossip, 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 gossip. But it's true. You want to be able to talk to your hairstylist. You want to be able to have a relationship, you know, and just sit on the chair and be like, oh my gosh, this is how my week's been, so just pamper me. You know, you want that. You want to be able to do that. So, communication. If you cannot relate to her or him on that level, you know, you're just going to be like, I can't wait for this to be over. So, you want to enjoy it. You're getting pampered. You're getting your hair did. You know, you want all that good stuff. And last but not least is you've got to let them try it. You got to let them try it out. You know, now if your hair is down to here, you don't want to cut it to here. You let them try it. But a little trim, a little style, you know, a little something is not going to kill you to let them try, because they might surprise you in good or bad, but they might surprise you. So there's just a few little tips. I'm open to any suggestions, anything that you guys want to talk about. I am open to talk about. It doesn't have to be about hair, anything, you know, product tips, flat iron tips, you know, about, you know, how to dress for your size, things like that. Mommy tips, anything, I don't care. Just ask, and negative feedback or positive, you know, it kind of shows me what directions to go into or anything. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have anything that you want to see, as far as a men's haircut to extensions to color, you know, I could pull my mannequin out, or, you know, I'm sure my mom or my sister or anybody, when I touch up their hair, would be willing to sit and be a model. So, but again, I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to get on here and make videos, but been super busy. So I hope you guys enjoy this and have a good week.